This is our Stamp Perfect SSU hand stamp machine. The nice thing about this machine is that it takes the hammer away from you, and you don't have to worry about hitting a hand stamp straight and square while trying to hit it with a hammer. This will hold it straight and square and give you the same hammer blow every time. What's nice about this machine also is that when you put your piece to mark on it, you can tape that on there, and it also has a ruled baseline, so you can stamp and then move your stamp to the next marking position so every stamp has the same space between them. So it really makes it nice for that too. To show you the universal stamp holder, I'm going to raise the machine all the way up, and you do that by unscrewing the little column screw here. It's a little plastic screw on the back of the machine body here, and we're going to raise it all the way up, give it a little tight so it stays in position, because I want to show you that this will take any size steel stamp. This is a little logo stamp from another stamp manufacturer that goes in there, and it'll hold any hand stamp up to a 3/8 square body. So if your hand stamps are 3/8 square or smaller, it will fit into our stamp holder, and it's just as simple as just placing them up in there. This is a standard 1/8" hand stamp, and it just fits right into the corner and holds itself in place. If you have round hand stamps up to a 3/8 inch round, this is a 3/8 inch stamp with a 1/4 inch K on it. It'll even hold those in place. But what you want to do is make sure that you mark those so you know what's the bottom of the character. So let's go ahead and mark a piece here. I'll show you how easy it is to set up. I'll put the 1/8 inch character in here for right now. And what I'm going to do is position the piece under the stamp to mark, and I'm going to loosen the little column screw again. I'm going to let the machine head fall right down on the column until the stamp rests right on the piece to be marked. Now I want to center this a little better right there, and then I'm going to tape it in position on the sliding anvil. And what that will allow me to do is not have to hold the piece underneath it, and then I can slide the anvil back and forth when it comes time to mark. To set up the correct marking height for the length of the stamp, and depending on the stamp, if it's a longer or shorter stamp, you can see the difference in the length of these. This will require that you move the head up and down according to their length. Once you put your hand stamp in and it's touching on the piece to be marked, we're going to raise the handle up to around 2 o'clock, and that's going to bring the head up on the column, and we're going to tighten the column screw back here. Once that's tight, you can see when I lower the head, or when I lower the handle, I got the right marking distance right here. So let's just go ahead and mark a few so you can get an idea of how easy it is to mark in a straight line and evenly. So we'll go ahead and we'll mark this. This is what I wanted to show. Even though it's not, I didn't center it exactly on the plate, but you can see every one of those is on the straight line and spaced evenly to each other.